Hey YouTube, I'm about to have breakfast. Bedtime. Whatever. You don't call me fat when you watch this video. Okay?
Their only consolation is a diet of regular, exotic.
I'm just eating my breakfast.
The crew is immensely proud of Kaisha, and the walls of the mess room are adorned with mementos of her conquests. But no one is more proud than her long-serving captain, Mr. Tadashi. I've been the captain for 20 years. I'm really proud to be involved in that epic adventure. It's early Tuesday morning when Kaisha arrives at the docks in Mikuni. Due to her vast size, fitting her with her own engine was impractical. So instead, she's towed by a flotilla of 3 tugs. Hosho, Imo, and
You don't want another pancake?
Meanwhile, it's up to Vice Captain Soeo to steer Kaisha. It's a huge responsibility, because with its hull the size of a football field, Kaisha is truly enormous. The slightest miscalculation could result in her crashing catastrophically into the dockside.
Kaisha is massive, and has an enormous responsibility steering her. The only way I can do the job is if I pretend that I play the skipper of a much smaller boat.
While Vice Captain Soeo steers, the tug Hosho and Imo help nudge her carefully left and right, while Tango acts as the brake. But as they approach the dockside, torrential rain begins to lash down, quickly reducing visibility and making conditions extremely hazardous. The tugs are now unable to maneuver Kaisha with sufficient accuracy, so the shore team lowers 2 special anchors connected to winches on her rear deck. 2 more cables are then run from the front of the boat. By winching these lines, the team is able to slowly maneuver Kaisha into position. After almost an hour, Kaisha is finally in place at the dockside. Coming up, getting the crane in place was the easy part. Now it's time to get to work lifting the nearly 3,000-ton concrete blocks. Stay tuned to How They Do It.
Science fiction is now science. Synthetic life has been created. Did something go wrong? Will this seismic breakthrough change life as we know it? The promise is huge. The danger is real. Now what? The Science Channel was there from the beginning to bring this mind-blowing story to life. Creating synthetic life Thursday at 8. Followed by Paul Lazan hosting a special roundtable to discuss what it means to you on Science Channel.
I'm at the doctor getting my shoulder lifted. As we're finishing up, I mentioned I'm going to the bathroom more often. He checks it out. Good thing. Turns out my urinary symptoms, such as going frequently, trouble going, no starts and stops, and going up at night, are due to BPH, also called large prostate. He says over time, Avion has been shown to shrink the prostate, improve urinary symptoms, and reduce the risk of prostate surgery.
Only your healthcare provider can tell if your symptoms are from BPH and not a more serious condition like prostate cancer. Do not donate blood until
which must be precisely positioned on top of the huge block. With the rain hammering down, it's a hazardous procedure as the heavy steel lines become wet and hard to grip. It takes the team 3 hours battling against the weather before the rig is finally finished. At last, they're ready for the main event, lifting the concrete monolith. Kaisho may not have powered propulsion, but inside her giant hull, 4 huge generators roar into life. These power 4 gigantic winches, each over 6 feet high. But these winches alone would be incapable of lifting the nearly 3,000-ton concrete blocks, were it not for the ancient Greek discovery of the pulley system. By feeding the steel cable through a series of multiple pulleys, Kaisho's lifting power is increased tenfold, and as the cables take the full weight of the load, the concrete block begins to inch away from the dock side. As soon as Kaisho takes the weight of the block, she immediately begins to tip forward, and the crew must act quickly to prevent her from capsizing. On the control deck, they compensate for this imbalance by pumping water from the ballast tanks at the front to tanks at the rear, while her tug team brings in a special ocean-going barge onto which Kaisho carefully lowers the block. Later, the lift has been completed, and Kaisho's crew can finally relax. Tomorrow is going to be another challenging day. It's 7 a.m. on day 2, and Kaisho is on the move again. Overnight, the block has been transported to Wakasa Bay and is now awaiting installation. Unfortunately, by the time Kaisho arrives, the winds are blowing with gale force, making this second lift a serious challenge. So, to keep her from drifting out to sea, the crew deploys her 4 huge anchors, while the tugs work to keep her stable. Once the riggers have reattached Kaisho's pallet, the lift slowly begins. They first raise the block about 2